When you put in the work, results come back to you.
He's a home run hitter. It's gonna take 3 or 4 of them to get him down. There's not another kid out here like him. He's a special kid.
He's very mobile, very flexible. Hips are crazy, cuts are crazy, jab steps are crazy.
My name is D Flash. I'm 7 years old and I play football.
It's gonna take more than one person to bring him down. We don't train for first downs, we train for touchdowns. We don't train for 4 or 5 yards, we train for touchdowns. This isn't just about football. Footwork is the foundation of every sport. I've been working with Flash for a year now. My goal is to work on explosion and to build the muscles in his body to get him where he needs to be.
It feels good because like after I do a drill, he'll clap me up and it just motivates me to want to do it more.
There you go! Got like the Benjamin Button disease where it's like a grown man in a little kid body. It's like that's what I'm dealing with. That's not a kid. That's really like somebody who like 21 already. Kid is amazing, man. It's not too many kids that love what they do and are willing to sacrifice the time of playing video games to come in a gym and work on their craft. It's not even about football. He wants to be great in life, period. Dad is a dad that all kids should have. He's awesome, he's hard on his son, and I think that's a very valuable lesson as you grow older, because you know the difference from right and wrong.
Drink this chocolate milk, boy. Drinking milk helps Flash reach his full potential.
My name is Deshaun Morris, and I'm the father of Lord Deshaun Morris, better known as Flash. I just like watching my little man out there do his thing. It's something that we love in my family, something that I love, and I appreciate my son sharing in the same passion.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm Coach Eddie. I'm an offensive coordinator. In football, a lot of times we look for footwork, speed, and knowledge of the game. I did see that in all three. Quick to the ball on defense. When he received the ball, hands was correct on which way he was going. Most kids at the youth age forget whatever hand they are, left hand or right hand, they just continue to hold that ball in that hand the entire time. But he was able to switch it, so I knew he was getting a lot of training away from the field.
My dad taught me, and it's easy. The hand that's closest to the ball, that's the hand that goes up top, and the hand that's outside goes to the bottom.
The kid who put in the extra work usually finish first.
Go!
My first love for Flash is his leadership role. He has no problem with speaking up. He's gonna listen, he's gonna be attentive. He's always talking, moving the kids around where they need to be. I'm the head coach of the 8U, up-and-coming 8U Georgia Thoroughbreds, currently #1 ranked team in the nation.
It does feel good being 7 national champions. There was a big trophy we got after the game, and when you put in the work, results come back to you.
We don't plan on losing no time soon, so I've always been a big person of somebody's out there working when you're not. So we try to not overwork the kids, but keep them together, keep them athletic, because that's what happens in the off season. They slow down. Once they get here, we up and running. We don't slow down for nobody.
You want to be ready. You always want to be ready because you don't want to be late. You always want to be ahead of everything.
I began officially working with my son when he was like 3. When he turned 6 is really when we started kind of creating a regimen for him, and we've been sticking to it faithfully, and it's paid off.
Yo.
Every morning we up at 5:30.
I'm a little groggy. I just got to get my body together and then I'm ready. I do a workout. This is my morning routine. Like, I do the push-ups, 100 push-ups or 200. I just do the abs, and these are calf raises.
I like to send him out of this house every day feeling accomplished already. So that's really the physical aspect of it. It has nothing really to do with football. And then, we play chess every morning. Whatever time we got left before the bus gets here, we push a few pieces, and I really use that just to activate his brain. What did you just expose?
Oh, you sneaky daddy, because look, this piece can go and take my bishop.
They say chess is a game of life, and I'm real big on thinking. My shortcomings came from not thinking, so I don't wait. I pour that wisdom into my kids now.
So my bishop can take yours.
All right, good move, man. I'm always trying to get every advantage that I can. And I do know as an athlete, nutrition is half the battle, So I'm constantly always making sure that they're eating top of the line.
My name is Autumn Benson. I'm an executive chef. I also do meal prep.
You can't see, from that play, it's because his diet was bad. These are not things that are tangible that you can actually see or touch. You can train all day and all you want. But if your diet is terrible, it will hinder your performance.
I've learned a lot about nutrition and what whole grains and fruits and vegetables are actually good for rebuilding the body. As far as when you work out, you're tearing down your muscles, so you need to be putting things in your body that's gonna help rebuild that muscle. Right now, I'm just preparing the Good Morning smoothie for Flash. Put about 2 ounces of kiwi and about 1.5 ounces of strawberry, and then put the banana in there for the potassium. For the nutritional value, we add the milk as the binding essence to give it its creamy smoothness.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Milk has stuff I need, plus it tastes good. This is the smoothie I have every morning.
He loves it. He's always energetic. I've never seen a kid so enthusiastic or so dedicated.
Yeah, I got football everywhere. This is a picture of me in my championship winning game. I was holding up the muscles. I made a big hit. And y'all see my face, it looks aggressive when I was running and I went to go score. This is a thing you put it on your head. It's a flash thing. These were our mascots in our game. This is how it looks. Georgia Thoroughbreds.
He's a very inspiring, motivating little man. This right here is Woods Time, something I've been doing with my kids. I've used it as pretty much as a tool to kind of help him challenge his fears. It's something that we look forward to doing. We have a lot of personal, intimate conversation back here. It's just a time that we look forward to really sit down and get away from the noise, get away from the training.
It's cool because it gets the fear out of you. Fear is important because when you're on the field, some boys could be bigger than you. You can't be scared of them, you can't back down. You just gotta keep going.
Regardless of whatever obstacle you got ahead of you, I know fear won't hold you back. Beyond football, just in life, it's not an ounce of fear in you. And that's how we lead and that's how we march. You know, I want him to excel. I want him to develop well.
These are some goals I completed. First one, we got win YFA. We won that. We won the B2C. We won the National Championship awards, then won B2C Player of the Year. I look at it every day just to give me a reminder.
Remember, in the beginning of the year, we put together the vision board?
Yeah.
Well, this just came in.
Player of the Year finalists every division. Deshaun Morris, Georgia Thoroughbreds. Whoa.
I told you. In terms of the next level NFL, that's not what this is all about. Half of the training, if not more than half of this training, has nothing to do with sports. My son could not walk on another football field today. My son still be up in the morning, training and working out, pushing his body, pushing his mind, still playing chess, still being a leader. All the things that I instill in him. So, yeah. So he's yep, I just think he's a great kid.
7 years, Deshaun Morris.
Thank you for watching and thanks to Milk It for sponsoring this video. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to No Days Off.